Yeah, there we go, nice. Oh, he's up there. Nice. I've played the boss before, but not in this location. He moved since the last patch. For whatever reason. I have one of these, I don't know why. But we'll take it.
Let me see what treasure awaits.
Oh, is it just one Mia? I need like 3. Oh, I need one more. That's really annoying. Alright, GG. Nice. In this video, I want to talk about the Fortitude role in Tower of Fantasy and how I play it. This isn't going to be a guide by any means. This is just what I do. So if it helps you, please leave a like. But just going into it, basically you are the tank, you are the main focus. You should be pulling the aggro from the boss and maintaining a safe distance from your DPS so they can do their job without taking damage. And at the end of the day, the boss is just focusing on you, and you are taking the damage, or at least resisting the damage is ideal. So if I open with my kit and what I'm trying to do, I'm basically just focusing on resistance. I'm in Jolt and I just kind of scuffed this video. I wasn't, whatever. Basically, we should have about 1 million HP. I'm not going to do any demonstrating in Joltville either. And we've got about 11k attack. So the 30k attacks just because we're in Joltville. Domain 9 buff. But my resistance is here. We're on about 26k physical, 20k flame, 20k frost. I'd like more frost, but I would like about 20k Volbeat on 18, and then 10k altered, which I'm really happy about. We can do quite well tanking against Taltui and some of the bigger bosses that are altered in the game. Cilia, for example, in Vera, do quite well against tanking those, and I've fought those many times, no problem. So I just wanted to go over basically how I do that, what I use to do that. My main kit that I'll use for most Fortitude like tanking stuff in the game, and I'll use this for overworld, not just for, you know, I use this for literally everything in the game in terms of content, even sequential. Most of the time I'm running this kit. Now they added recently, if this cogwheel on your sets, you can preload a trait, and so on this trait I am using Lan's trait. I'm not going to go into too much detail other than which trait I use, but I use Lan's trait for this. And I also use Lichwa, because built into Lichwa's kit is basically when one consumes like basically increases your attack based on the Wanderer's max HP, plus 55% of the Wanderer's resistance types, plus 200% crit. And then if you've got an off weapon, it increases your damage by like 1.3. So that's why I've got Mimia, where it works quite well. And I noticed the same thing with Yulan. Yulan has a similar system built into her kit, where if you basically put an off weapon plus the resistance, she gets a buff from that. It's only 55% of crit for whatever reason, but basically that's why I also use this Saki and Mimi set. So basically it's off them. You're getting the frost resonance, and then you got Mimi being on off weapon, and I'll explain this further. And with this, I use Saki's trait, which is nice to have preloaded in there. And in my third kind of cope set that I use for, say, Frontier Clash, maybe some of the sort of more group content that's like that sort of Void Abyss, sometimes I'll use this. But in the overworld, if I just fancy chilling out a bit or whatever, or I'm in certain areas, I'll use this set because I quite enjoy using Annabella. But for the most part, for pretty much everything, I'm using this sort of basically domain 9 weapon set. But if I talk about this one briefly, I am using Huma's trait. I've kind of used it between Lan. Lan's probably better, but because it's my only Huma set, and I've got a maxed out Huma trait, I just use Huma with this. I think it helps overall. Gives a shield, I think, based on your HP and possibly resistance and stuff going into it. So that's pretty good. Kind of cope. But what I'll use with this is that I might go and demonstrate this one now. I think I've got an idea who I can demonstrate this on. But basically, we'll use dash attacks with Annabella, build up charge for LAN, and then sometimes discharge into Huma, but then I'll swap back to Annabella. This is definitely more Annabella focused. I have a lot of fun with this set, but as I said, it's kind of copium. This Frost set I only really use, again, for like sequential. There's a couple of bosses like Habalella or whatever it is, the Vera Flame Dragon thing. I use this set for that. I haven't really used it too much else. I think Zuhan, I think is his name, if I remember rightly. Was it the Crow? I think the Crow. One of them's a flame. I can't remember. But I use this set sometimes on that as well. But it doesn't really matter. This set can still, I can still tank with this set at the end of the day. If the boss has got resistance, you can still tank. It's not really big. I'm just pulling aggro at the end of the day. I'm not really, as long as the DPS can actually DPS, I'm not too bothered. This is just a random DPS set. So let's go and do what I said. Let's go and actually test this on a boss. Who would be good for this? I don't want to use Apophis again, even though I just did a demonstration on him, because I think this is the random boss that I tested with this set the other day, and kind of why I'm doing this video. So my CS is kind of at a point where I think it's comfortable enough to do this, but for most part, anyone, particularly if you're DPS focused, I think anyone could put together a nice resistance set on the side. Particularly if you've got a nice DPS set, I think having a resistance set wouldn't be too difficult if you just wanted to do the tank role. But I haven't done that. This is my only main set. If I go, this is what the stats look like without the domain 9 buff. So I've got about 1300 attack, and I think that's just because of the resonance, and they've got nearly just under 1 million HP, so that's gone up. 11k altered. Oh, that's because of this A6 Huma. This is probably my highest CS gear, 106,000. Yeah, this is my highest CS gear. Not that that always means much, but anyway. So as for like matrices on these quickly, I recently just completed this full set of Cilia, and I've given it to Mimi. I think that's the best. And I've actually got another random 2 pieces. I could develop these 2 corner wombs. So, but I haven't done that. I'm going to keep it spare for now. I did kind of go over my matrices earlier and kind of refine them a bit and rank some of them up. But basically got a full set of LAN. That was from a box, and then buying out with the tickets, and then I think I got 2 off of the pull, so that was good. I covered that in a video. Got Huma on Huma. Again, that's from like a Getchapon machine. Managed to get 2 random Saki pieces before I even, I think I chose Saki out the selector. And then I got A1 just from buying it in Flame Gold. So recently mixed this up, put Crow on there. That seems to work quite well for me. Relics, I talked previously about the relics, but I'll do it again because I probably won't edit that in. The relic sets I've recently been using, this is my main tanking set, the Kuon and the alternate destiny. Both are very, very useful. I use that pretty much all the time. The second set I'm kind of working on is a battle pass relic set, so you can see I've got A1 on basically both of these, the overdrive shot and the Kuon. I'm going to work on both of those, and I'm giving that a try at the minute. Initially I didn't have this overdrive shot, and I actually had this shield, which is probably better for those 2 to be together, the shield and this Kuon. But anyway, I'm thinking about that. And this is kind of a DPS set for when I do like sequential phantasm and stuff like that. I'll just use this just to try and give me extra damage, use the projector and the overdrive shot. And the other 2, this is just a movement, and this is just a movement. Sometimes in battle I'll use this to get height and use that to get a shield, but it's kind of mid. Mainly my exploring set. Where is Apophis? He's over here. That's okay. Hopefully he's actually here. He's not that popular, I don't think. But this is just my Huma set. We'll go in with this, and then I'll go and demonstrate my Saki set, and then I've already got footage of me killing Sobek with my main set that I'm usually always using. So He's here. A few days. Let's go on to this one. Although the overdrive shot would probably be quite good at. So I'll just do dash attacks. We've got a charge. Let's just go into a LAN. Go into a Vermilion domain. We haven't got any more charge. So let's go back to Annabella and just keep dashing. Have I got burn on here? So I'm actually going to go into Huma. And I'm actually going to swap back off and go back to Annabella. Put my Kuon on. I'm not thinking about the Phantasias, but I'm not too bothered. With this set with Annabella, I do miss out on the Phantasias because I try and maintain a distance. So with Huma, I could probably trigger Phantasias a lot easier. So I'm not too bothered about that. Obviously, Annabella's healing is helping me more here than I'm used to. I've only just got that. There we go, hit that. Good. Let's go back to Annabella. Land's ready. I actually could have used Annabella's discharge there, but it's fine. Yeah, so quite different. I don't know if this is actually any good. This is just something that I use, and I use this one a lot for Frontier Clash. And exploring. I just really like this set. This is definitely a favorite of mine. I don't know. I use it just when I want to have some different fun in the game. I think it kind of just proved itself there, really. So I'm happy with that. We did quite well. Having Anna as a A3 is a lot easier than before, though. Definitely a lot easier. So let's go to my Saki set. I wonder if we can do Robag with this. I mean, I've done the others. So I wonder if we can do Robag with this. Let's go and give that a go. And obviously the newer bosses are a lot harder. I wouldn't be able to solo. As a tank, I wouldn't be able to solo. I mean, I'm shocked I can actually solo some of these now, but I think that just shows how my CS has come on. And obviously if my actual gear stats were higher level, which is kind of at this point a time-gated thing, this was all like sort of 50, I think would be very healthy. No problem at all, but we're still at that milligram, so they're here. That's fine. Let's worry about jetpack. There we go. This set I'm not so good with. Might end up failing, but I'll give it my best shot. We'll see what I can do. And I don't know Robag so well. I've only fought this boss probably like 5 times ever. I got some random with me. I did wonder if that might happen. If you needed the help, fair enough. I don't need this, but yeah, I think that I don't know. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. Kind of proves the same, proves what I'm all about. So, all my traits are maxed out. I should probably go over that quickly, but land I've actually got the extra. I just need more of these. I'm not going to say what people say they are. Then yeah, we've got Mimi trait I use for my attack team. Huma trait I'd say we're using for that Annabella team, and land trait we are using for this team. So if this helped you, please leave a like. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Frost Dragon Auto, is that it? Right, okay, well hang on, let's land and go and join that. I'm going to do the video anyway, so it might be a good way to open it, really. Let's go and join you. Plug my headphones in. Yeah, he's there. So for this, I'm just going to use... I think this is one of the few bosses... Oh, I need my jetpack, actually. This is one of the few bosses you could... I'll bring him. I'll get him. Come on. I'll get him. And there we go. Here he comes. Really needs to come back over here, though, to be honest. Yeah, bring him over. He's pulled on that guy. Whatever. Now, Li Hua actually kind of, yeah, Li Hua is kind of cool. She like pulls towards the boss. Right, let's just hold attack. Ah, he's murked. Oh, you got the new Fenris skin. Yeah, I like that. I don't know how we get there. Is that from the event? Have I just not done the event enough? I haven't looked enough today. We'll have a look in a bit about that. But I ain't got a key, so let's just force it. But this is the main Fortitude set I'll use. Kind of for that reason, because Mimi can just easily lock onto stuff. Okay, I'll leave this team. I've never actually soloed him. And this is bearing in mind as a tank, so... Oh, is he even here? Oh, he's dead. There's a baller. Channel 3 and he's dead. Okay. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's get over here. If he does his constant diving animation, rip, because that will just mess me up. Sometimes he'll just spam the diving animation until he hits you for like 1,000,000 damage, and it's kind of rip on that. But then there's other times I've played, and the boss won't even do the animation once, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is there. So is this a bug, or is this you can't dash in water? I think you just can't dash in water. No. It wasn't obvious, giving particularly Lan at least, and Mimi, give invulnerability on their discharge. Not for very long. I don't know actually how long it is. It's got to be like like 2 or 3 seconds, I think. But I tried to use that to my advantage. Yeah, so this is what I mean about his diving. I used to jetpack because of he would constantly dive. And it's really annoying. Let's go into Li Hua for a bit here. He's got... Oh, I thought I hit that as well, but... There we go. Thought that would do it. Let's do this. Let's hold attack. And I'm actually going to alternate destiny here. Try and just get some health back. No, I'm still going to hold Mimi here. Because he will rock me otherwise. Yeah. I suppose we didn't hit that, but whatever. We'll hit Lands Vermilion Domain. Skill. Yeah, we got land. Let's do it. Got a Vermilion Domain again. Skill. God damn it, man. You actually gotta fight me. I'm getting bored as fuck. Okay, well, the looks of things, that completely just phased through him. Good stuff. Damn it, I thought we would hold attacking. You can probably get away with not hold attacking, but... Mate, you're actually taking the piss. Yeah, it's the constant moves he does. He just jumps up and hits you for like 600k or 1,000,000 damage or something. It's ridiculous. I think my resistances are a little bit better now that I can actually tank him. So that's the first time I soloed him. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I guess if this helped you, please leave a like, I suppose. I'll have to sort of cut through it. I might edit out my first scuffed take, but I don't know. Probably best to leave it in, really. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.